The seat table is my response to a design brief that I've been given. I've been asked to design a multifunctional piece of furniture, a table and a chair, that had to be made entirely from cardboard. It had to be designed in such a way that it could be bought in a flat pack form and constructed at home. This design needed to be both eco-friendly and disposable. I investigated the use of cardboard as a material for furniture by people like Frank Gehry, who designed the Wiggle chair, which was a stunning use of a material we often consider to be disposable packaging. But Gehry's approach of laminating strips of cardboard into a concertina shape, which makes it very strong, is not practical for a flat pack design. The seat table needs to be stout enough to support a person's weight and robust enough to cope with a normal day-to-day usage. How could I achieve this? I experimented with single and double-layer corrugated cardboard. I discovered that if the fleece of the cardboard ran vertically, then a surprising amount of weight can be supported. The stress is concentrated in the corners and the edges. Double-layer cardboard is stronger than single layer, and manufacturers also produce a triple layer, which is even stronger. I made a variety of shapes in thin card and played around with these to produce an arrangement that would fit the brief. As the flutes have to run vertically on the supports, and because this is a flat pack design, the result was a somewhat cubic shape that allows for these requirements. Cardboard isn't impervious to water. However, as part of the brief, I also had to design a pattern that could be printed on to the cardboard. By laminating the design onto the cardboard, the manufacturer can ensure the cardboard is relatively water resistant. The pattern was inspired to some extent by the shape that the seat table took. It's bulky and solid looking, so using the idea of carved blocks of rocks, I developed a design from a photograph that I had taken of a fossil embedded into rock. By using Photoshop, I was able to manipulate this image so that it looks as if the fossils are dancing across the rock face. My design is a solid-looking table with stools that can be pulled out for people to use. One of these stools is the seat of the armchair, while the other can be tucked behind the back. This allows two people to sit at the table for, say, a meal, but it can also be used as an armchair to relax in.